Alright, let me adjust my camera. And yes, that's my dog sleeping underneath the camera. So I'm further away, guys. Let's see if I can hit it now that it's further away. Oh, I got it. That was a great shot. This is so precise, guys. What's up, pranksters? Welcome back. And welcome back to school. I know you guys probably hate going back to school. Of course, there are others that love school. I myself didn't really care. I didn't like school, but then again, I didn't mind going to school because I had to. But guys, just because you're going back to school doesn't mean the fun is over. Doesn't mean summer has to end. Because in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a few toys while in class using school supplies such as a glue stick. These are very simple to make and you guys can have lots of fun. Of course, you will have to do these when you have the free time in class. Don't interrupt your studies to make these toys. And please don't get in trouble. Now, before we begin, let's make sure that you guys are subscribed to this channel with the bell notifications turned on. And hey, if we can get 1,000 likes on this video, I'll make another video similar to this one so you guys can have fun in class. Check it out. Okay, for this first couple ones, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make a few shooters. Now, I don't want you guys getting in trouble by making these. Maybe do them at recess or when you have that free time. Like I said, don't get in trouble, guys, and don't shoot at anybody. So for this first one, we're gonna be needing this clipboard right here. So let me get this and let's get started. So last time I checked, clipboards were a school item. You're allowed to have clipboards in class, so why not use a clipboard to have a little fun? For that, you guys are gonna need a rubber band like this one, and the clipboard that you need has to have a clip like the one you see right here. These are very common. In fact, I think these are the most basic clipboards out there. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna take the rubber band and we're gonna wrap it around the clip. So it's gonna go inside the clip like so, and then it's gonna come out through the back, and it's gonna be between both holes that you guys see right here. Here's the top hole and here's the bottom hole. So now, guys, we can use the rubber band to launch pencils, pens, or anything that will fit through this hole. So let me show you a little example of how this would work. First, you would have to put the clipboard on the edge, and then, guys, you get a pencil, you load it up through the hole, make sure it gets the rubber band. Now pull the rubber band back and just let go. Now, it's all about the rubber band. So if it's small and tight, even better. But this one is kind of loose, but still works, guys. Let me give you more examples. Definitely do not aim it at anybody. So if you guys want to aim, just pick up the clipboard and shoot. It's time for some target practice. Here's how we hold up the clipboard. We're gonna put the pencil through the holes, pull back on the rubber band, and then just let go. See, this is how I'm holding it. Ooh, I got it. Let's try a colored pencil now. Here goes. Oh, I missed. But I will not miss this time. Haha. Great shot. Thumbs up for my great shot. Yeah, that was fun, right? Now let's mess with some glue sticks. These are very common. We all have these. So we're gonna make a little shooter with this and a pen. So let me show you how it's done. To make this shooter, you're gonna need some school supplies like the ones I have right here. Pens, which belong in the classroom. These are writing utensils. Glue, which is a glue stick. That is very important, especially if you're doing arts and crafts. And so is a rubber band. This will actually be vital to our launcher. So all these three things we're gonna need. First thing we're gonna do though is we're gonna open up the pan and just remove the ink, because this is what we will need. We won't need the tube for this one. And as far as the glue stick, we are gonna be using the cap. That's pretty much it. We don't need the actual glue, and we need the rubber band. What we're gonna do with it is, of course, we're gonna cut it. So if you have a long rubber band, you might need to trim it a bit. Also on the cap, guys, I made a hole on the center that is big enough for the pan to go through. Just like this. So if the hole is big enough, then that is perfect. The tip of the pen is kind of loose, so I'm gonna keep it in place with some tape. And all it takes is a little piece to hold everything in place. Also, guys, to protect anybody from getting hurt, just in case you miss, we are gonna cover the tip of the pen with tape. We just don't want anybody getting poked with this. That includes you guys, because you guys might hit yourselves. So make it less sharp and pointy. So it should look something like this at this point. Okay, as far as the cap, on the outside, guys, we are gonna stick the rubber band on like so. Now this is too loose, it wouldn't work. So try to shorten the rubber band. So the shorter the rubber band, the better our shooter will be. And the way I'm gonna hold it in place is with some tape. Of course, on the ends of the rubber bands, I will be tying some knots just so that it has better grip. I've taped the rubber band on the cap, and you guys can see right here that I have knots on each end. Again, that will provide better grip, and I'm gonna secure it on with more tape. So I'm gonna wrap it around and make sure it's super tight so the rubber band doesn't become loose and hits us in the eye, because we don't want that, right? So secure it on. All right, our shooter is complete, guys. It's very small, right? So now we're gonna load up our pen, make sure it pulls back the rubber band, and then just pull back as much as you can and let go. Wow, it came back. So let's do some target practice right now. I'm gonna load up my pen, pull back the rubber band, and then just shoot. Got it. All right, let me adjust my camera. And yes, that's my dog sleeping underneath the camera. So I'm further away, guys. Let's see if I can hit it now that it's further away. Oh, I got it. That was a great shot. This is so precise, guys. Very, very precise. Going for the hat trick. Whoa. I hit the binder clip. Okay, but this time I will not miss. Fell on it. Die, bullseye, die. Got it. Alright guys, enough with the shooters. Now let's make a little car. That's right guys, you guys can make a little toy car in the classroom and it's lots of fun. I actually have more fun making it than playing with it, but that's just me. For you guys it might be different. You might actually enjoy playing with it more than actually creating it. But let me show you how it's done. Alright, so basically all we need to make our little cart is right here. We have some push pins. We have tape rolls. We need about 4 of these, guys. Actually, we do need 4 of these. We're just gonna need the rolls as I mentioned. We also need 4 glue sticks, a large eraser like this one, because this is gonna be the body of our car, and these are just extras. So let's get started. First thing we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna be removing the tape rolls from the cases, because we only need the rolls. These will be our little wheels, so let's remove those. There's one. And let's do the same to the other ones. There's 2. All right, here's the 3rd one. And 4th. So now we have 4 little wheels. Now, in order to get these wheels on our eraser, we're gonna have to use the caps on these glue sticks. So if your glue sticks are new or still good, make sure you cover them so they don't dry up, but we will be needing the caps. So there's one cap, there's another one, and I have 2 different brand glue sticks, but that's okay. So there are my 4 caps right there. We're gonna put each cap through a tape roll. So just push it in, guys. Might need to use a little bit of force, but it should fit in very snug. These are very common tape rolls and very common glue sticks. So it should look something like this. Notice that it looks like a wheel now. You can see the little rim is orange and you got the wheel surrounding it. So we're gonna repeat the process with the other ones. Simple stuff so far, right, pranksters? Now, how do we get these on our eraser? Well, it's quite simple, guys. Just get some push pins, which you guys can get from the corkboard. And I have mine handy right here. These are all school supplies, remember, guys, so you can't get in trouble for having these in class. So here's how we attach them onto the eraser. From the inside of the cap, guys, we're gonna pierce the center so that the push pin goes through. Look at that. It went through. And we're gonna repeat the process with each of the wheels that we have here. Are you guys following so far? We got 4 wheels. Each one has a push pin in the center sticking out like this. So now, guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our wheels with the push pin sticking out and we're gonna pierce the eraser, and the other one will be aligned with this one. It should be parallel, just like that. And then we're gonna repeat the process with the front. How perfect is that? And now we have our little cart that actually rolls. How cool is this, huh? So now our car is almost complete, but I want to add some headlights onto this. And luckily, I have my LED fidget spinner on here. So these are gonna be the LED lights that are gonna be on it. And I'm gonna use some double-sided tape to attach them to the front. All right, I'm just gonna take this glue stick, which is in a weird shape. It's triangular. And I'm just gonna place it on top. Actually, I'm gonna use tape to hold it in place. And that's it, guys. Look, our little car is complete. Let's turn it on. So let's switch on the LED lights. Look how fun that looks. So if you guys have all these school supplies, you can have lots of fun in the classroom. You might even impress a teacher or two if you get caught. But hopefully you don't get caught and you're able to have some fun. After, of course, you do all your work and you have that free time. And that's pretty much it, guys. And like I said at the start of this video, just because you're going back to school doesn't mean that the fun has to be over. It doesn't mean that you can't have a good time at school or anywhere. You just gotta use some imagination and be creative. So if you make any of these, you'll have lots of fun. Now, again, I said at the start of this video, if we get 1,000 likes on this video, I will be making another similar video where you guys can make some toys in class. So, for those of you that are going back to school, if you guys want another video like this, you know what to do. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and turn on the bell notifications. I'll be seeing you pranksters in my next video. Alright, pranksters, if you guys want to see more life hacks like the ones I just showed you, click up here. Now, if you guys are interested in pranks, click up here. Go ahead, guys, click on either one of them. I'm waiting.